welcome back to Vampyr. This time we are on Vampyr. Tonight marks the 10th part of this playthrough. I'd like to thank you all for coming, and if you're just patient for a couple more minutes, I'll have us all set up and ready to roll out into the night. So, for my confirmation from what I've seen online is that while I did not get the best ending of the game, I will be getting here's what I know about the no kills ending, by the way, folks, is that I'm allowed to kill vampire hunters. I'm allowed to kill enemy vampires. The only thing I am absolutely not allowed to do is embrace any named NPCs. If I do that, if I embrace any named NPCs, I throw away my my no-kill ending of this game. Now, many people may be going, but Philip, you could just, go ham and just kill everyone, right? No. I am probably going to have a lot of discussions with this game. Going on with this game, but I'm probably going to lose one district. One district of this game at least. And it's probably going to be Whitechapel because I allowed Dorothy Crane to become a skull. Alright, so what we're going to do now that we have nothing but time is just interact with whoever we can.
How is London? I've not seen beyond these walls in such a long time. Your spell is enticing. How is London? Sweet. I've not seen beyond these walls in such a long time. We're at your mercy. Will you end us? Keep your distance, Echo. Oh, Bridget allowed me to wander above some years back. It was unpleasant.
That's the skull that Bridget saved.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
There's way too many unknowns here.
Ascalon has stalked us for ages upon ages.
There's Harriet Jones. I don't want to talk to Harriet. I want to talk to Bridget, but Bridget seems busy. I'll just wait. Jesus, look at the mesmerize on old Bridget. Guarantee you I'll never hit that level. I also guarantee you I'm probably at the maximum health and stuff I can do. Look.
It's locked.
Okay, so they said there was a secret hatch that led up to the surface.
eternal gratitude for your protection, Master.
Oh, follow the arrows. Duh. Hold on.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
Up these stairs.
We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
Okay, so these are just recycled dialogues with different voices. Enter at your own risk. Okay.
I cannot enter.
Huh. It's a neat security system. Okay, folks. Let's see what we got here. And for those wondering what I'm drinking, I'm just drinking a cup of coffee so I can stay awake the entire stream without crashing midstream or passing out. It's something I've been doing since the midway point of my Mass Effect Andromeda streams because in the middle of a stream and like over an hour of that stream was just basically me I won't say I was snoring, but it was just me just standing in one place in game for over an hour before I woke up and realized that I had streamed the whole thing. Massive trail of blood up there. So, since skulls are different from one another,
It's locked.
alright, so for the good ending here. Wow, he was
Welcome
waiting
back,
for me.
Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers.
Wow, that is some disturbing shit, Sean.
Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
You make no distinction between the living and the skulls, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
And that's a name I've read about in the play, though.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both Skulls and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
You're forgetting.
Sorry.
The epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
You've turned Scal now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of His glorious light.
Another person using the Bible to justify their actions. Alright, let's hit him.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Scals, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of His divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
He's slowly but surely transforming. What the hell is a hint? Oh, you kidding me? So I can't turn him. Why can't... Wait, hang on. I want to look this up. I want to look this up right now because I was going to turn him. And now I'm like getting a crappy ending. Son of a bitch. Well. I mean, what other hints are there? I didn't get any freaking hints on him. Well.
I believe you, Sean. In fact, I envy the peace you found and will remember it.
There is love and compassion in your heart. You only need to give it wings.
Thank you for your kind words, Sean. Continue your noble efforts. You are a good man in bad times.
This is the second worst
Keep to
option
the
I
light,
could.
my friend. Like all my flock, you have a home here. Anytime you're in the neighborhood.
This is the second worst option. You could have turned him and he would have not have. And he probably. So here's the deal. Because I wasn't able to turn him, he will now return as a mini boss. I'll probably have to fight at some point. And he'll also kill all the skull, or the majority of the skull in the sewer area. Now, this, even though I'm doing a no-kill ending, or a no major kill ending, I couldn't embrace him. Though embracing him probably would have permanently gotten rid of the problem, he's still technically a pillar of the docks, so yeah. The problem is, you literally... So let's see what we got here. Good. If I can get to him quick enough, I probably could save him. But it's gonna be a really, really dangerous thing.
Sir, you have no idea what could happen to you if you stay here. Why don't you go home?
For fuck's sake! Do I have to punch you in the face to make you disappear? Leave me be!
It's my duty to insist. Death lurks everywhere. I must ask you to go back home.
I'm safe here, don't you get it? I'm better off risking the flu than catching a bullet. Am I clear enough?
I see. Well, since you are obviously hiding from a threat, don't you have a safer place to go?
Do you think I'm stupid? The Night Asylum, the Turquoise Turtle, even Miss Gillingham's attic. I tried them all. No, this is my only chance.
we're probably going to lose 1 or 2 districts. I mean, this is the second time I basically am going to lose a pillar in this playthrough. But what I am going to do, because I know I can do it, is I'm going to head back to the graveyard and save the woman that's there if she's still alive somehow.
It's locked, all right. Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game. I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father. "29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
Do I have treatment for a cold? Yes, I do. Where? Whoa.
I'll send you to hell. Killing's all you deserve. Want some of this? I'll send you to hell.
Stepping back. So I gotta turn this down just a bit. Alright. Where the hell am I? I didn't catch that. Popular fellow, okay. And this is Finsbury. Haven't I been here before?
"29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me?" There's been a fight here. This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
Last warning, sir!
know, friend who told me to use the scythe has not been wrong so far. Alright. Where the hell was the second body? Pure Wind Chaplain and Pure Wind Rookie.
Occasionally, you make a good point. We're being misled. Or worse, we're being...
It's mine! I'll take it! Away with you! Remember your vows! Lord, give us strength! Watch out, boys!
Poor woman.
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire. Only a golden watch in her pockets.
I don't be.
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
I don't want to take the watch unless it's absolutely necessary.
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family. Only a golden watch in her pockets.
I see you.
Okay.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Jonathan.
What was that?
Oh. Okay.
I won't let you escape. You're very fast, but I'll catch you. They've all been butchered. I can still sense a presence. This is despicable.
She killed both skulls and humans alike.
Come to me.
Oh, I have words, woman.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
How do you feel? Physically speaking, I mean.
I don't feel good, Dr. Reed. Not at all.
You should recover quickly after taking this.
Thank you, Doctor.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I heard that she used to help the refugees, but unfortunately you don't see her around anymore.
Gee, I wonder why.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
I've seen many deaths in my life, and we all grieve in our own way. Some stay silent, or need to shout. Others need company, and some just can't stand it.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you, since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead. for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Ooh. Yeah, I really should tell her. Wish I could tell her to stay away.
So many new graves.
Alright, let's go fight this crazy whoever.
You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh,
What
it's me,
the
right.
fuck?
Precious brother.
What is Mother doing?
Holy shit. Shen called it.
Gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary,
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
She's trying.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital. Cemetery to cemetery. Grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were. In front of me. On a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy. To tell me all would
Who
be
the
well
hell
again,
brought it back?
as you did when we were children.
Because I know I didn't turn her.
It was this
Drink
filthy
the
dog
blood
where you greeted
of a
your
vampire
sister.
to
I dug
turn.
a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary, I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel, pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your
This
fun.
is beyond fucked
You
up.
are mad.
So that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular, that of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good. You killed me, brother! No! Rest in peace, monster. Assassin!
What the fuck type of ability? Whoa! Okay, so I cannot go anywhere near her. Okay, so hang on. Okay, can't embrace citizens. Alright. So before we go and face Mary again and get our asses handed to us. Alright. Our shotgun is reloaded. We're gonna load into her. Do I have to do this again?
You know you can. Maybe.
You should
I think.
thank you.
Maybe I.
Goodbye for now.
Matthew,
Alright.
the world has gone.
So, my question is...
In the name of Christ! Someone help me!
Kinslayer! Assassin! Come to me!
Alright, now we gotta switch weapons.
to rot in this grave! You've burned away Nurse Crane's mind! You're a monster! What have you done? You killed me, brother! Give me your blood, priest. Their final thoughts are just to die for. Abominable. Kiss me again, brother. You killed me, brother. Rest in peace, monster. Abomination! Kiss me again, brother. You left me. Come to me, Jonathan. Rest in peace, monster. What have you done?
Okay, so I think I got her down to a pat, so when I reload in, I'll just switch to the revolver instead. I know I can fight her with counters, and she's way outside my league.
left me to rot in this grave! Can rest in peace, monster. Abomination! Kiss me again, sweet brother. You killed me, brother! Assassin! You've killed me, brother! Come to me, Jonathan. You left me to rot. You've burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster! Kiss me again, sweet brother. Give me your blood, priest. Final thoughts are just to die for. Come to me, Jonathan. Rest in peace, monster. Rest in peace, monster.
Next time I stun her, I'm just gonna wail on her.
Come to me, Jonathan. Kiss me again, sweet brother. What have you done? Rest in peace, monster. Kiss me again, sweet brother. Because you spared Sean Hampton, don't expect the same mercy from me! What have you done? Come to me, Jonathan.
What killed me? Alright. Okay. Of course, I just wasted ammo. Alright, so I'm getting a mastery of the parry system. In all honesty, I should probably leave the graveyard and just level up, but...
Christ! Someone help me!
You left me to rot in this grave! Jonathan, kill him. Revel in your true nature. Rest in peace, monster. You've killed me. What have you done? Come to me, Jonathan. Kinslayer! You've burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster! Kiss me again, sweet brother. You've killed me, brother! Rest in peace, monster. Kinslayer! Assassin! What have you done? Come to me, Jonathan. Kiss me again, sweet brother.
Hacking sister? Jesus. Okay. The thing is, the fight gets harder. The fun with it is that we make the fight a solid one stage fight if we just get rid of the vicar right away. However, I believe that also impacts the no price thing. Hang on. Let me check.
God help!
Abomination! Assassin, what have you done? You've killed. Come to me, Jonathan. Kiss me again, sweet brother. Kitten Slayer! You've burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster! Assassin! Rest in peace, monster. Give me your blood, priest. Final thoughts are just to die for. Abomination! What have you done? You left me to rot in this. Come to me, Jonathan. Rest in peace, monster. Kiss me again, sweet brother. Rest in peace, monster. Come to me, Jonathan. What have you done? Kiss me again, sweet brother. Because you spared Hampton, don't expect the same mercy from me! Come to me, Jonathan. Rest in peace, monster. Kiss me again, sweet brother.
Eat, bitch. I mean, eat shit, bitch. Wow.
Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
No.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
Rest in peace, Mary.
At last, I can forgive you.
Again, who brought her back? Because it wasn't... It wasn't Jonathan. I'm willing to bet the vampire who turned Mary was the same one who turned me. Or if it wasn't, it was somebody else trying to make a power grab using me.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
What do I get out of this? Yeah, inertium. Alright, to the west end. Oh, hang on. Still don't have any good handle parts. I have just enough lead rods to level it up to 4, but that's about it. What the hell is this? Oh yeah, this is the Braille guy. He's in Whitechapel, so we're gonna go pay him a visit, then we'll probably continue story. Yeah, like I said, more than enough lead rods. No, Mary was a hell of a fight, I'm not gonna lie. These weren't here before.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
So I'm guessing all the chests may be refreshed. I'm just trying to figure out why. Just trying to figure out why everything seems to be refreshed right now. Ugh. Come on, let's go. This effing game.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them! Over there! There's one of them burning! a leech! Kill it! There's something like weed in here.
Aye. The fuck?
Don't you know better?
Okay, that's new. Okay, so that's a vampire there. What the hell, though?
Kill it! We have to stop it!
I have this thirst for blood.
You're feeble! Right! Lively! It's onto us!
Good evening, sir. It's me again.
Leave me alone, I say, whoever you are.
It cannot be safe for a blind man to live here alone. Let me enter, sir. I swear I mean you no harm.
Well, a voice never lies, and yours clearly is the voice of a gentleman. All right, Doctor, come on in. What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
They type first looting your house.
Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave...
It's locked.
So what is the name of my nocturnal visitor?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. As I already explained to you, I'm inquiring about the epidemic.
Dr. Reed? The eminent surgeon? My God, I'd never have expected a brilliant physician like you to knock on my door.
You flatter me, sir.
No, sir, I am flattered. I read all your work when I still had my sight. I loved it. I'm Mason Swanborough, by the way.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
I hear them hissing and scratching at my door every night. The sick made mad by the fever. But these walls are thick, and my lock is solid.
Do you know Braille, Mr. Swanborough?
I'm no expert, but I learned it in my spare time, yes. Why?
I found a strange document entitled Cure for Blindness. It's written in Braille, so I thought perhaps it was yours.
Really? Is that some kind of sick joke? Let me see.
Here it is.
This letter seems authentic. And it actually refers to an experimental cure for blindness. You have piqued my interest, Dr. Reed.
Could it be of any use to you?
No. This page is just a part of a larger diary. I'd be glad if you could find the other pages.
I found another page of the diary, Mr. Swanborough.
This diary is still not complete. The man who wrote it claims he is a member of some scholarly brotherhood called the St. Paul's Stole.
Really? I've heard of them. Very capable scientists. Perhaps the man who wrote this really found a cure.
I would need more pages to figure it out, but it's as promising as it is intriguing.
And what else have you learned?
I know you assist.
Yes.
Yes, the threat.
Does someone...
My sister.
Where does...
Well, let's just...
What's so amusing?
I won't hide the truth from you.
Do you not...
Loretta is the best.
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough. I'll leave you now.
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
Stupid newborn! You're mine!
Okay, so I know I can take shadow icons and leaves. The hell?
Step away, sir. Back in the grave, you! This is my territory!
What the hell?
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Do you need assistance?
Save your time for the people who need you here, Doctor.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
hell. Okay.
It's locked, all right.
Of course it's locked. By the way, that large beast would usually be sitting on near that vehicle, so...
I'd head back if I were you, sir. Go back home, idiots!
Crap. Okay, so... Can I go before he notices me?
Best run along home, sir. Stop! Right there!
Alright. So, we got a couple of samples to study, I believe. No? Oh, wow. Never knew you could recycle a weapon. Alright folks, it's time to finish up for tonight. and thank you all for coming. I hope to see you all on Saturday for the continuation of Vampyr. Before we head off into the night, let's see if we can at least try to upgrade a weapon. Still no good handle parts. Same deal with this, need good trigger parts. Thank you all for coming. I hope you all have a wonderful night.